Well, he didn't have quite as many people following him as Paris Hilton did today, but Steve Wiegel did draw a big crowd for his ride for the Red Cross.
We're happy to hear that, especially in the rain today. Steve continues to draw the crowds, this time in his final stop in Boca Raton. Steve, how you doing?
I'm doing very well. We finished the ride for the Red Cross in beautiful Boca. And yes, it is a rainy afternoon here. We've got some great presentations for the Red Cross coming up in the next hour and a half, actually. And we also have the bike that we're going to auction off in the next hour and a half. It's an annual favorite. We do it every year. And we're going to start the bike bidding at $500. Now, the bike has about 120 miles on it and just slightly used, 21-speed Trek, donated by Wheels of Wellington. Stan, the man from Wheels of Wellington, donated the bike this year. Also, Mo Foster from Cool 1055 rode with me today. And you're auctioning off your bike on your website.
Yes, 1055online.com.
And Stan also donated that bike, too. So Stan is the guy, and we really appreciate that. But call in. The number to call is 655-5455. We're going to be running the phones for about an hour and a half. Call in, make your bid on the bike, and hopefully we'll raise some more money to the Red Cross. All the money that we raise from the bike goes directly to the Red Cross, of course, our 3 chapters. So we're having a wonderful time here. We're going to be back in just a few minutes from beautiful Boca with a check presentation, and we'll tell you more about how the ride went today. Kind of soggy out there, but actually not too bad either. More on that coming up.
All right, Steve, thanks. You don't look the worse for the wear.
Sure
For
don't.
5 days of riding the bike.
Now for Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Steve Wiegel with Viper 5, Florida's most powerful radar.
It's been an exhausting but a worthwhile week for Chief Meteorologist Steve Wiegel. He has spent the past 5 days pedaling a bicycle from Sebastian to Boca Raton,
all to benefit the Red Cross. And tonight, Steve is in his final lap. Here he is in Boca Raton. It's over. The pedaling is done. And another year down the pipe, Steve. Congratulations, 8 years.
The 8th year. Very excited to be done. It was actually a pretty easy day other than the rain. We got a little bit of rain today, but the wind was north today, which was very unusual for June, and that kind of pushed us down the coastline. We started off today in West Palm Beach, actually at the TV station, and rode down Federal through many, many towns and cities, through Lake Worth, down through Hypoluxo, Boynton Beach, Delray, and eventually into Boca about 3 o'clock this afternoon, where the rain had ended finally after a long day. Of course, Mo Foster there rode with me down the coastline, and Mo's got a bike, too, that they're auctioning off on their Cool 1055 website. He's been promoting the bike ride all week, too, so we thank you, Mo, for that. We've got about 120 miles on the bike right now, and if you would like to bid on the bike, you can call 655-5455. The bidding starts at $500. Last year, we got a few $1,000s. We're hoping for at least that this year. It all goes to the Red Cross. It's donated by Stan of Wheels of Wellington. And so call in, make a bid. Maybe the Red Cross helped you out in one of the 3 hurricanes that hit South Florida, or maybe something else, a house fire that you had, or your family had an emergency where the Red Cross helped out. Help them back by calling in and bidding on the bike. All right, I want to bring in Carrie Powers from Maquila Restaurant, who is a fantastic supporter of the Red Cross. How are you, Carrie?
I'm great, thank you.
We appreciate you coming down here today in the rain, and it's actually kind of holding off now. It's not too bad. And, you know, I was on Maquila's website. You're actually just off, what is it, Plaza Real, 99?
Plaza Real South, just off Palmetto Park Road. As you're heading east, you pass Federal Highway, make your second right, we're right there.
I was on your website last night, and you've got that great salsa-type music going on. I love it. You got like 200 brands of tequila at your restaurant?
Over 200 brands of tequila. Salsa Wednesdays is ladies' night. You can come and dance the night away. It's a lot of fun.
Well, thank you very much for supporting the Red Cross. And you have a fantastic check to give us today. Look at that, $2,500. Fantastic. And JB's here to take the check from you. Thank you, Carrie, so much for supporting the Red Cross. All right, let's get into the weather forecast and show you what's going on across South Florida. We do have rain and thunderstorms out there. Everything will begin to taper off later this evening. So start to the weekend, but clearing as we roll into later Saturday and Sunday. There are the showers and storms working through. So umbrella needed tonight. Voters forecast looking at an east and east-southeast wind with seas at 2 to 4 as we go through Saturday, and a so-so with the showers and storms. 73 overnight, and the rain ending. Tomorrow we're up into the mid-80s, and we're looking at more sunshine on the way to start, and then afternoon showers and storm. A little bit drier on Sunday, and definitely into early next week, too. So another reminder, you can bid for the bike, 655-5455. Bidding starts at $500. They're going to update me in a minute on whether we've had any bids so far. Donated from Wheels of Wellington. 21-speed bike. It's a Trek 7300. if you want to check it out at home. Not sure of the value of it. I'm sure it's a few $100s. It certainly rode well and helped us out with the ride. So Kelly and Laurel will be back at 5:30 with more on the ride, but pretty easy year this year. Actually, it wasn't too tough, especially today with that wind at my back.
You're getting used to it, Steve.
Exactly.
It would be hard for somebody like me trying to pedal that way. Wow, that's
I'm an
for sure.
old man now. I'm
Yeah.
41 next
You're in
week.
good shape.
How
though,
you
buddy.
trained for it this year. That's why. That made the difference.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Thank you, Steve. Good
All right.
job.